found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, stood no chance. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me light. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love it, that me love it, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder. Without my baby, without me love, without me love. And no dance and sing and nothing, because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I laid out my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Just for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Greetings. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How are y'all? Greetings. Hey Brandy, hey Shandy, hey Nita B. Hey Mistake. Hey Michelle Ross. Hey Lee girl. Hey Forever G Marie. Miss Sean J. I'm good. How are you? Latoya Gilly. How are you enjoying the book? Did you get more read? So the books are in. I have them some already ready to go. I'm waiting on my crystals. They're in the locker. They've come in. I was out of crystals, and for me, I like to ship a certain way, and I love to send selenite crystals or whatever crystal I may have at the time. But recently, for the last year, it's been selenite crystals. I can get them more at a reasonable price. So I like to put the selenite crystal in there, and then I put my business card. Like, even though the website is down, the corporate number is on there, although it looks like we may be also changing the corporate number as well. So, hey, Miss Tanya, greetings. So books are in, and orders are going out. I think I really only have, when I looked at it today, I think I have 4 orders that I'm getting ready to put the crystals in as soon as I go get the crystals and send them out. So if you're wanting to order, you a Melanite Baba, you definitely can. And you can order via sending me an email to this email address right there shown on the screen. And so, Miss Veronica, good day. Miss Veronica, I've been hearing your name all day. And I know you are not the only Veronica that be on here, but for whatever reason, this fact that I just seen you, I don't know if that's for you. So how is it going, Veronica? Greetings, Trish Cole. How are you, Pooh? Carbon, I was getting ready to call you, Carbon. I wanted to check on Mom. How's Mom doing? Greetings, Skylar. Hey, Miss Yolanda. Hey, Adorned. To book a reading, you also hit this email right here. Yes, book a reading, because motherfucker, you work a lot, bitch. You can come on over, Brandy. Come on over, baby. You can get this reading, Brandy. You work nonstop like a fucking Jamaica, and shout out to the Jamaicans. I've not really had a Jamaican, but I truly believe in my soul of hearts, Jamaicans got good dick. Now, maybe not all of them. I have fucked with one Haitian before, and his dick was little, but that's not what I came on to talk about. But I just thought I would share that little piece of information. Anyway, hey Buddha goddess, hey Chanel, greetings, Miss Darlene. Wait a minute, he said, okay, because wait a minute, boo. Wait a minute, let me see. Wait a minute. He said, okay, oh shit now. Because I did see the website. Oh, okay, yeah, it's under construction. But it's not. But that's what it's under. Because I've closed the business for multiple reasons. You say I'm on time today. Hey, Miss Marissa. I just sent you an email letting you know that the books are in if you wanted to go ahead and purchase as well. So I just came on and tell y'all that the books are in. Excuse me. Jamaicans got that fire. Girl, I need to know. Let me tell y'all what Cena did to me. And he is not here to defend himself, and good, because he's fucking psycho. Let me tell y'all what he did to me. So I had bought this machine from Ulta like a few months ago, but I had never opened it. And I was like, okay, I don't really know what the fuck to do. And I don't want to, do the wrong shit. So I said, Cena, if you could just show me what to do or help me to figure out what to do with the machine, because it's supposed to help to tighten your skin, your face, and all of that, because I'm 46 and I'm getting jowls, bitch. I don't want jowls. I want them tight like this. I need them tight, right? Miss Catherine, we got our session coming up on the 25th, Pooh. So I'm like, he said, okay, I'll look at it. And so a couple weeks went past. And so he was like, are you going to do your machine? I'm like, yes. So I brought it out and had put it on the table, which this computer is sitting on because I needed to be lifted up a little bit. And so I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do it. So he had it open and he's looking at it. So now in my mind, this motherfucker then read the instructions, okay? Because he has all of the stuff out. And so not last night, but the night before, he's like got the two little bottles and then the little brush that goes with it. And he's like, you put the stuff on, Fight Club nursing home has come out. You predict. Really? I don't even know what that is. I don't remember. Send me an email, Super T. I don't even know. So he's like, you put the little cream on. I said, do I put this one on too? Because there's two of them. He said, no, you put that on after. I said, okay. He said, but you put the little stuff on with the brush. And then you kind of do your face as if you're like doing the whatchamacallit, where you like moving the lymphatics, right? So I'm like, okay. Nope, you can purchase a book when you get ready if there's still more, Miss Jones. So Friday, I'm sure it'll still be some. You can put your order in Friday. Make sure you hit this email though, okay? So I'm like, okay, so I'm doing it, but I'm like, I had put it on 2. And that shit shocked me. Like, I said, well, let me take that down a little bit to 1. So I'm doing it. And I still feel the shocks, but it's not bad, but I feel it, on my face. And I'm like, so I said, you know what, Sin? Because he's doing it. He's got the machine on my face and he's doing it like a lymphatic thing, right? So I said, let me Let me Google or YouTube it and see if I see something on YouTube on how you supposed to use this. And when I do, I said, Cena, I thought you read the instructions. He said, no. What do you mean, no? You've been electrocuted. You've been electrocuting my goddamn face. You didn't read it? You told me not to put the other cream on. Child, you supposed to put the fucking jelly on. The jelly is like, you know how you get a sonogram and you got to have the jelly. This motherfucker told me put the jelly on after. I'm feeling the shocks because he never put the fucking jelly on. I said, you've been electrocuting my goddamn face. He is screaming, hollering, laughing. No, motherfucker, you is supposed to put the jelly on my face. You didn't gave me electricities in my face. This motherfucker is crazy. He is cracking up. I'm like, let me call my daughter who's an esthetician. Licensed. Tati is a licensed esthetician. I said, Tati, she said, I would have told you to just put the gel on, Mom. You needed the gel. What the fuck? I said, God damn it, you. I said, I thought you were, he was like, no. Well, when I came out the bathroom, you was holding all of the shit like you had read it and was ready to go. Child, Cena is absolutely the fuck crazy. I'm telling you. He be doing some crazy shit. I forget what the name was. I was saying something and he gave me a completely off the wall name last night. And I said, what? What are you be talking about, Cena? I do not even fucking know. Between him and Lisa Duchette, child, I do not know. They are crazy as hell. You hear me? I do not even know. I don't. I'm telling you. Carvin, he was electrifying my face. It was like, I'm like, the gel is supposed to stop me from feeling it. Oh, I said, child. Need to my son, but tomorrow you're gonna be like this. No, I'm gonna be like this. Cause you done fucked up my shit. Man. I mean, Tanya, you just got to love Cena crazy. Like, what the hell? I said, you didn't read it? What the fuck are you doing? Baby, listen, you know I can't see it because I'm blind as fuck. The little writing on the bottle, child. I need LASIK anyway. I'm telling you. So many things. Again, I'm on for those who just coming on. The books came in last night, and you can paralyze the face like that. You hear what I'm saying? Oh my God. The lady used it wrong on TikTok. And that's what I'm saying. I'd have been like this. No. Oh my God. So for those who just coming on, the books came in. I have them prepped. I'm just waiting for my crystals that are in the lockbox that I have to go and get. And I'm going to be shipping the orders out for those who've already ordered. If you want to order your Melanite Bible, you definitely can via magicwalk@gmail.com. Oh, excuse me. And so, but there's so much shit going on. So they thought they found Nancy. They don't know if they found Nancy. They didn't, but they did, bitch. I don't know. They found a body. They said it was a woman that was 42-year-old Alex Fleming or something, which they identified her quick as fuck. That's unusual. Apparently she had been in a barrel and then came out. They pulled the body out first and then they pulled the barrel out. How the fuck they identified this woman that quickly, knowing her age, her name? I don't know. They identified that bitch fairly the fuck quickly, okay? For all details, please just email, okay? So I'm like, well, that's not Nancy apparently. So then someone sent me something else saying TMZ had the drop, as they always seems to do. They got the drop on something about the investigation, and saying that it is her son-in-law and a multi-million-dollar insurance policy and inheritance and trust fund, and that he's in financial constraints, and all of that would make sense to me anyway. But they said that something about the interrogation, the detective inside of the interrogation. Have y'all seen or heard this? Please let me know in the chat. Now they talking about the whatchamacallit that's been the electricity box. Now they want to investigate that. It's been over a month. How the fuck y'all ain't investigated the electricity box long time ago? They just making up shit at this point. You haven't seen it, Aaliyah? Aaliyah, are you the young lady, you and Ladarius, when we came to Houston, we all went out to dinner? They don't plan on ever finding Nancy. I mean, they really scared if that was his ex. Oh, you know what's so crazy? Okay, look, Aaliyah. I even pulled your picture up. I said, is that the same girl? I said, that ain't the same girl, is it? Because I saw him say we do in July. And I said, I thought that girl name started with a J. And I said, well, I'm going to have to just ask her because I know we all went out to dinner and I feel terrible that I didn't know that was you. Girl, that was his ex. Ugh. But he talk about that time all the time. Okay, girl, because I was like, I don't know if that's her. And I was like, okay, well, you got the baby. Is that petty? That's petty of me. I ain't mean nothing bad. I ain't mean nothing bad. We want you to come to the baby shower. Girl, can I trust these folks? Ooh, can I trust these folks? I would love to come to the baby shower. That would be fun. I always seem to win. Say her laws, cause period. I be winning the baby shower games. Y'all probably don't want me there because I win the paper, the clothes pin sometimes. Like when we was in the retreat, like type thing over in Tennessee, the cabins, I had won. I was the lighter thief. I was stealing all of the lighters, and nobody knew I was the winner of that. I be winning the game, so. Yeah, in total, with shipping and handling, it's 173 carbon. Green's government. Hey, Shannon. What's up, Chazzy? What's up, Monte? My word on today, Monte. Okay, gratitude, Aaliyah. So, Nancy, but it was something else I was going to. Oh, girl, child. So somebody sent me an email about. Let's talk about it, bitch. Ooh, child. The girl go to the goddamn beauty salon with chicken blood in her hair and asked the girl to do her hair because she said she wanted to have her passport picture taken. And she wanted to look nice on her passport picture. She said, if I would have known that the girl was backed up, I would have just washed my hair and blow dried it. But I didn't know that was my plan to blow dry and wash it out myself. But my baba had told me to leave it in for an hour and then I could wash it out. But I didn't know that the girl was backed up. Now, The girl with the camera thought it would be good content. Whoever the fuck she is, I do not know. But she goes to the hairdresser girl and say, "You wash the blood out." First of all, bitch, it ain't gonna never be no you wash the blood out, bitch. You go and wash the blood out. And she said, "Well, first of all, why you got chicken's blood in your hair? Was you attacked by a chicken?" She was like, "Kinda." And the boy in the back, like something about she got somebody who do voodoo who put the blood in her hair or whatnot. So this was the girl commented. The girl whose hair was commented, right? Let me burn some of this sage and shit. So the girl who's commented and said, "I don't have nothing like demonic going on. I just needed a cleansing. I was going to go get my passport picture taken. And that's all. I did not know that was going to happen." So apparently the girl who washed the blood out, the hairdresser who washed the blood out, the very next day her 4-year-old daughter passed away out the blue. Healthy child. And everybody's saying it's because of this. The girl's like, "I just didn't know that would happen. Yes, I practiced Santeria." Now, the person who sent me the email sent me is from her name, her channel is Black Cauldron. And she says she believes, I just watched a little clip of it. She says she believes that this was a coincidence. I do not. I do not. I do not believe this is a coincidence. When I first started watching this, immediately Spirit says she passed it on purpose. She passed it. She needed to. She had to pass it to someone. In order for that shit to get cleared off of her, which I feel like a bitch put on her about a nigga. Let's say that. And she went to her baba, whoever the fuck, to have that shit removed off of her. But she knew she had to pass that shit along because she was going to wash her own hair. And the baba told her, "You got to clear that energy." This is some other shit, bitch. I'm telling you. And allegedly, bitch, allegedly, she passed that shit on because she had to. She just didn't know that baby was going to pass. She thought it would affect the hairdresser or whatnot. And I feel like she chose that person for a specific reason. She just didn't know that the baby was going to fucking pass. She goes to the hairdresser all the time. Now, I don't, the girl had somebody already in her chair when the girl said, "Oh, child, what is that? Wait a minute, y'all." I hear something about the girl Adrian, whose daughter is Genesis. I think they put her on suicide watch or something. I keep want to say a 24-hour hold, like medical hold, suicide watch or something. Child, a whole bunch of souls just came in here. I have a lot of celebrity souls that just came in here. Somebody sent me, Orange Jim sent me a clip of back in 2021. I had said, watch, they're going to try to take they're going to go and get Angie Stone. And I said, watch. And they did. Angie Stone is sitting here on the couch, and somebody else came in with her that I had been planning on for probably like 2 or 3 months to sit down with. And I have not sat down with him as of yet. but he is wanting to sit down with me. He's been telling me for some months that they have used his energy almost depleting. And he is crossed over, passed away. Um, I don't know how many of you know the painter Basquiat. That's who I wanted to sit down with, and that's who is in here with Angie Stone. Basquiat, the painter. Um, I'm hearing that they came bearing gifts. They're telling me flowers. Greetings, greetings, y'all. Greetings, everyone. Dr. Sabi, greetings. I don't know that person, or I don't know what that name is you're trying to say to me. Muscula, muscula, masticula, something. Muscular. A journeyman. A journeyman? Like a traveler? He goes in between dimensions. Okay. Ooh. My goodness. My goodness me. Greetings. So what's going on? Greetings, Naya. What's going on? What is going on? What is happening right now? Oblivious. Angie says they have two more people on their list that they are planning over the next 60 to 90 days of reaping, and they don't want them to take them. Greetings, Malcolm. Um, pouring into them testimony. Okay, slow down for a second. They're telling me, okay, there's two people. Now, the two people is, okay, wait. Um, the two people that they don't want them to take, she has not given me their names as of yet, but someone shouted to me and said Boosie is in danger. And then she said, well, they can have his black ass. But somebody else says that Boosie is in danger. Now, oh, greetings. Gratitude. What the fuck is happening? Mora Simone, Maya Simone, Mary Simone, something Simone, Mariah Simone, Mira something. Could be a new artist. Trying to make him choose. Ooh. They're gonna make me get the whistle out for this dog. Everybody slow down. Let's just pause, okay? What the fuck is happening? Amira Simone. I don't know who Amira, Maya, Mira, something Simone. I don't know who that is. Okay, I do not know who that is. I know Raven Simone. Um, Coffee, Coffin, Coffin. They put her in the coffin. They did the ritual. Are we talking about Boosie's daughter? She's up for extinguishment, annihilation, making him choose. So, in order for the daughter not to be, he has to find somebody else. Government spies have entered the building. Okay. Doesn't surprise me. Um, mm-hmm. I don't know why they keep showing me a cut on Jay Z's stomach. I feel like that's a ritual. I feel like I've talked about that before too. It's some kind of cut on the stomach, and they keep showing me that. I feel like it's some sort of ritual that's done on top of another ritual that's separate from that somebody else done or had done. Um, Myra, Mariah. Let me see something. Excuse me. So Mariah the scientist's real name is Mariah Amani Buckles. The chest ritual. The chest. Something about the chest. I don't know what the fuck that is. That look like somebody got stabbed in their chest. Um, so it's a lot of celebrities that are scrambling. It's choice time. It's choosing time. She's telling me a lot of people have gone quiet from her children, specifically her son and the Braxtons. They're quiet. Um, well, she's telling me she made sure that I saw that video that I had done. Well, allegedly, and I'm not going to go into that, but allegedly, um, one of the news outlets, three letters, allegedly they get paid. Um, Something about they host a lot of energies, uh, and they feed off of energies of the people that work for them. But tell me what we talking about. My lips feel weird now. She says they're trying to blame a lot of things on someone or on a particular people. I want to know who the two people are that you're saying. She's showing me Viola Davis and Erica Badu. Um, she keeps saying Viola owes them nothing because she won't participate. It's a specific covering or something. Um, and then allegedly, all things that I speak on is alleged. All things that I speak on is alleged. I need to sit on this pillow because I'm so sunk down. It's hurting my booty. Um. Oh gosh. Goodness. Um. Something about her husband allegedly signing a different contract that she signed. And they keep saying something allegedly about Jennifer Lewis as a handler. Um, and that's how her life was saved that time. And when she fell off the balcony or whatnot, she had to allegedly um, hosted, gained, and hosted. Like she can make shit happen in some kind of capacity. But I don't feel like we're talking about allegedly. Allegedly. So are you saying that Viola and Erica are the two people? Yes. And she says that Erica made different choices than Viola. Mm. Okay, so Erica works with the energy. She knows she's like a practitioner. She has high practitioners, and she is a high practitioner or whatnot, allegedly. Um, you say Viola runs from it allegedly, but she pretends that she doesn't know. Viola's heavily covered. So if she's heavily covered, then what's the issue? They both broke an oath. Refuse to participate, refuse to eat. So therefore, they're up for extermination. Won't happen. We're coming on to say won't happen. So what about this girl here? Dang, I think she may have been there's something to that because every time I ask about her, because you keep saying this girl, and every time I ask, so oh shit. Huh. Ooh, girl, I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can. And all things again, I say is alleged, bitch, is alleged. So it's something about the chest ritual or whatnot, or her needing to be brought back because I keep seeing this girl with a knife in her chest. And they keep saying Mariah Simone. And I'm like, that don't make sense because this girl name is Mariah Money. And I know Raven Simone. And then they keep saying Raven is playing Mariah now. No choice. Toasty in the body. No choice. Just ask Orlando. Bitch, that's crazy. Something about Sean is being passed around. We're talking about Diddy, but not in a pass around as I like to say, but it's something about his energy being passed around, like Young Thug. There were some rituals that were recently done, and people or new people are being hosted in a different way, allegedly, bitch, allegedly. Um, Carving, something about the carvings, carving on the wall or putting the blood on the wall. And then I keep seeing Jay-Z allegedly with that cut on the side of his stomach. It's like a dagger that I keep seeing. It's a dagger. If you know what a dagger, let me show you, just in case some people don't know what a dagger is. I want to see if I see exactly kind of what I'm looking for in a sense. Yeah, pretty much it looks like that. But it's something about the handle. It looks like almost the handle kind of looks layered in gold or something. Very sparkly. That's the best picture right there that I can see that looks like similar of what I see. Mm, it looks like this to me, but it's like oh bitch move. But it's like golden, right? The handle is like golden and layered, right? Um Somebody had to be beaten allegedly to be brought in. Something about Jaden Smith allegedly is going to be coming back out. I feel like he's going to look different. Either he's more physically fit or something, like something about his physique. He looks different. Jaden Smith allegedly. Um, Carrying the throne. Let's go back. Also, something about withholding of the information. They're all being tormented. They need to feed. Who the fuck is they? The vampirics. They're looking for more higher frequency beings or individuals. Um, Something about somebody being laced at the party. Somebody was laced at a party. I want to say over the past weekend, laced at the party. Nothing has stopped. Nothing has stopped. The whole thing with the Diddy and shit, right? Nothing has stopped. It's still all going. I feel like I've said that before, but nothing has stopped. It can't stop. If it stops, all of these people are fucked up and in trouble, bro. So nothing has stopped. Um, it can't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Rockefeller Records. Bring it down. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, they gonna make me get the goddamn whistle. I see. Something about allegedly Ellen has been crowned. Crowned, taking her rightful place. She's up in the ante. And alleged. All information is alleged. I could just be talking out the side of my motherfucking neck, bitch. I don't know. But it's something about harvesting the energy, going over the, the getting the children from this is from different places over the seas, um, making do. That's what some of this ruckus is about. So, because they're shipping, they're moving people. So, as long as we're looking at the fake wars and the bombings and Gaza and all of this other shit, then we're not paying attention to them taking of the children and rerouting and moving and changing and implementing bills, which are ritual practices being put out universal, multiversal laws um, being brought to the forefront. Um, Excavating, looking for bodies or looking for a body, looking for a body under the ground, excavating, bringing things up. Willing to pay billions, millions, billions, 20 bodies under the earth. I feel like they're going to say they found like um, a body they may have been looking for 30 years, whether that is what's his name, the teamster mobster or somebody else, or like a mob head or something about them finding a body, not like Nancy or no shit like that. Like we're talking about like a mobster cartel head, something about they find the body. um I keep want to say it's a John Gotti hit or something because I keep want to say John Gotti. So I don't know if that's like a John Gotti hit. Um, I also feel like they have, for whatever reason, they keep showing me somebody. There's another M name. I keep wanting to say Marvin Sapp, but I almost feel like I'm off on that. It's a M besides Mariah. There's an M like Marvin, Marva, could be Marvin Sapp. I don't know. Take note on that. There's an M name. I don't know what that is. Get some of this off of here, child. Jimmy Hoffa. That's it. Allegedly, Gwyneth Paltrow is looking for a tether or needs to be tethered. She needs energy. Allegedly. Ryan Reynolds allegedly needs a tether. He needs energy allegedly. These two people bodies are running slow or something allegedly. Deals are being made because these people don't want to go to jail, but prosecution is going to happen. I almost want to say something about Tom Hanks too, allegedly about him being executed and being brought back through the machine or whatever the fuck. Allegedly, I know everybody's focused on Bradley Cooper and um, Jim Carrey. What about Will Smith? You keep saying that. What about him? I know you said Jaden. What about it? What else? Being pressed to choose. He has to give up something or someone. Keep your eye on him. Keep your eye on Will Smith, allegedly. I see something about a helicopter looking over the water. Maybe that's how they find Nancy, the helicopter. Something about a tip or something, which I keep saying, I keep seeing a helicopter over. I keep seeing that water barrel thing again. It's like a huge water tower or something. Um, and it has something painted on it, like words or a picture. And it's like by another water source or a lake or something, which has grass and trees or something by it. And it's something about the birds or the falcons. So somebody also has tremors, like the hands shaking. Somebody has to have some sort of neurosurgery or want to have some sort of neurosurgery. And I know this shit is all over the place because I don't understand, bitch, but I'm just going to give it to you as it's being given to me. Um, Now, they also keep saying the priest will be taken. Almost like being captive, held captive. The priest will be taken. Um, that's too much. Because I'm also hearing Roman or Rome or Romanov, which we already know who the fuck those are. Some of the names, I don't have no clue of who the fuck these people are, but they keep telling me just say the shit. So I'm also supposed to say like Isaiah or Isaiah Pitts. And I don't know what the fuck that is. Who that is, Isaiah or Isaiah Pitt or Pitts. Something about it's so many news articles or broadcasts I'm hearing. I need them to stop and slow down. Something about somebody English, an Englishman kills his daughter or something too. An Englishman kills his daughter. I don't know if he's famous or if this is just world news. Shabozi, the country singer dude. What about him? They're gonna let him come up. They're gonna let him do his thing, but they're gonna control him. I feel like they keep trying to put a genome female on him, but it's something about he's not interested. Walking away, but they won't let him. They're gonna have their way. He was already guaranteed when he performed with Beyonce, allegedly. That was his end. They went over and beyond with that. Now, coming back into Lil Boosie, and allegedly, something about he's pissed because they keep limiting his money, like where he should be getting some different kind of paydays. It's like his money is still funny, and it's because they're like at his neck about something. Um, I also keep hearing something about Dubai, and something stopped. He something about, I don't know if he wouldn't let something happen or he wouldn't let something go. He took a stance on something and it pissed them off or something. And they are threatening to like confiscate his cars or property, although he may already own these things. Like they got a hand on him, like they got a hand on him. Like they're monitoring his money. They're like pausing it or trying to stop it or hinder it, almost trying to take him back to when he first started, like making him overwork, like almost trying to treat him as if he is, I ain't no about with it because the fuck, but almost trying to treat him like he just came out, like he's a new artist or something, like trying to little boy him and shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Move, pillar. Greetings, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Also, it's something about they made him backdoor somebody he didn't want to backdoor. I feel like he was genuinely cool or real cool friends or something with someone. Could be someone in the industry that they forcefully made him backdoor and he didn't want to do that. But he ended up having to or something for whatever the fuck reason. Um, Something about his dogs or his dog. I don't know if we're talking about like a German Shepherd, a real dog, or if we're talking about like, my homie, my dog. I almost feel like that's Ray J. Like they made him backdoor Ray J on something. I don't know. Allegedly to all of this shit. Some prince is gonna speak out about something too. Um, I don't know. We're talking about Wales, like Harry, Prince Charles, Prince William, like some prince. It could be a prince of a different country. I do not know, but some prince or royal is going to speak out about something as well, covering the tracks. And I know Prince Charles had already spoke out about like Prince Andrew or something, but that was just like a throw off. This feels like something else. The government is completely the fuck out of whack. Which I understand. Something about the threat of another shutdown. It won't happen though. Um, Gonna find out who's really in charge. Charles in charge of the show. That can mean something totally different though. Um, they're trying to force Ray J's hand on something. Um, he's been involved in some things that he doesn't want the public to know about as well, allegedly, bitch. um, and this may have something to do with parties or throwing parties or some things that happened. Oh shit, at a party, something was covered up. Um, there was something that happened that should not have happened at a party that was covered up. Excuse me, allegedly. Um, this is underage or something too. Um, I feel like she came with somebody, but she wasn't as attractive as the person she came with because somebody also has a gap in their teeth. I feel like the girl got a gap in her teeth. But I feel like she's young. I do mean young. I keep hearing like 13, 14, allegedly. Um, and she was asked to leave or something, but it's something about who she came with. And Okay, just pause for a second. Please just pause because what they did to her was really fucked up, bro. Like, in order for her to stay, because she didn't want to leave because of who she came with, like, she came with somebody that was also underage, but not as young as her. And I feel like she was not as put together, well put together, or attractive, or something. Like, her hair wasn't what it should, like, whatever this was, she was not up to par. Of course not. She's young. She shouldn't have even been there, or whatever this is. But it feels like in order for her to stay, she had to agree to, like, let them run on her, whether that's a train or whatnot. And all again is alleged, but I keep seeing semen being put all over this girl. Um, she was treated like shit, and she's a fucking kid, bro. Um, like, it's all over her face. Like, this is a group effort of some bullshit in order for her to have stayed. She had to agree to let them, and, like, not talk about this or whatnot. Um, mm, no money was ever given, I hear. Um, her friends and shit. I feel like the person she came with is no more than like 16, 17 either. Allegedly, okay. Um, these are some young girls. They travel or something with older chicks. They strip or something like this, like, showing her the ropes or whatnot. These ain't like no girls that just happen to be invited to this. Like, they are being targeted, like, because this is what they do. Um, and I feel like she's just starting out. That's why her hair was not what it should have been, or her clothes wasn't what it should have been, like the other girls who probably have been doing this for a little bit, whose, like, lace fronts were what they should have been. Some of these, they have been, like, brought in by older chicks, that's showing them the rope and things like that. This has also something about taking these girls overseas, but they like dancers, or they're escorts, or whatever the fuck this is. Um, as long as she don't say nothing, they're gonna use her for something else, and they're gonna get her together and teach her the ropes on a different scale because she didn't say nothing and she took whatever the fuck this was. I could throw the fuck up. I can throw the fuck up. I can throw the fuck up because that is disgusting to me, bro. The shit they did to this girl. Um, I got my hair on my head is standing up. Kia, Kianta, Kiante, Kia, Kiana, Kiasia, something like this is what I'm being told to say. Kia, Kivada, Kiata, Kianta, something with a key sound. Gone and moving her through the system. I think she also wear glasses sometimes too. She was not. She's a runaway. I feel like she's a runaway from the system, like a foster home. And she linked up with some girls. The girls are recruiters for the older chicks who teach them and bring them. It's like an escort service. They also shoot porns, motels, Airbnbs. It's like one, maybe one. I really want to say one, but it could be two trans girls that work with them too. I feel like I keep want to say one, but I keep want to say two because I feel like one still looks like a boy, like could just be gay, and not necessarily trans, but they are all young. This is a group. They're Melanites. They're black kids. They're Melanites. Um, travel trunk. Travel trunk. I feel like maybe they're hiding them when they're traveling in certain areas. Like pulling into a garage and then they get out the trunk. So you only see the chick that's like 23, 25, very nice looking, very well put together, lace front, nails, pulls into the garage. This looks like a big ass, nice house. Um, I keep hearing the word savant. I don't know what that means, but I know what it means, but I don't. I'm gonna have to look that up. Savant. Pulling in the garage, and then the garage closes, the trunk opens, and then these kids get out. Greetings, y'all. I know what it means, but I don't, and I can't think. Savant. A savant is a person with exceptional, often prodigious, like a prodigy, prodigious skill or knowledge in a specialized area such as music, mathematics, or memory, who also has a developmental disability or cognitive impairment. Often referred to as having islands of genius. They can display immense abilities that contrast with their overall limitations. Mm. Oh, fuck. So some of these young people are like savants or have limitations mentally. Wow. Also hearing that's one of the key factors that has been missing for a particular detective or what a particular detective needed to know or understand. I'm also being told to say that one of the overheads, overlords of this foster system, foster home, orphanage, whatever the fuck this is, where they going to get these kids from, these young people. Um, some of them are runaways and some of them are being sold by this lady. She is probably like 43 to 45, 48 years old. Blonde hair, blue eyes. She also may speak like three different languages. Um, she's like an overseer, overlord over this foster care system. Um, they're giving me several places, so I need to be specific that I feel like this lady may be physically connected to Chicago, but they're telling me to say Georgia, Chicago, Detroit, Manhattan. So I need to say it like that. But I feel like physically she may be over the foster system in like either new fuck Keep about to say New York, Manhattan. Oh, well, maybe. The fuck, maybe. Okay, so maybe. She has direct connections with Manhattan and Detroit. Um, Now they're connecting her to a black lady that wears her hair is fucking ugly. She's dark skinned. Um, I want to say heavy set, but it looks like she's more bottom heavy and top heavy. Um, Big lips. She also may have a gap as well. But it's like she has all of this hair, all of this hair. Could be wigs or just ugly, just fuck ugly. Um, Collecting a check, signing paperwork, collecting a check. She's connected into these systems, this foster system or something as well, collecting a check. I keep seeing her. It look like she has on like a red, white, and striped shirt or something with some black slack pants, looking a fucking mess. But they are connected. They look very different. The genome lady and the melanite lady look very different to me. Um, hmm. I see her plainly. I really do. She's darker than me. Full lips, gap in her teeth. The hair is like a lot of hair and it's just ugly. Like, you know how somebody may have a bang, but that's not really pressed in the hair, but it's not, it just look weird as fuck. Um, just a ashy elbow type bitch. You know what I mean? Let me go. They say I've only been live for 18 minutes. That ain't right. I've only been live for 18 minutes. That ain't right. It's not even an hour and 18 minutes. It say 18 minutes and 40 seconds. That's crazy. I feel like they miraculously healed Ray J from everything he was going through. They put a hurting on him really bad because of the shit that he didn't want to continue to do, which is whatever the fuck this is, and allegedly. Um, yeah, but they putting a hurting on these motherfuckers. Um, Again, books are available for sale via Magic Walk Gmail. You can reach out to put your order in. Books are in, shipments are going out. I just have to go and get the crystals, waiting for the crystals. They're in a lockbox. So I can go ahead and put them in. They're all already packaged and stuff here. Just have to put them in the envelopes with the crystals and stuff. So excuse me, just waiting on the stuff to do that. But yes, the shipment came in, and so let me get all kind of stickers on it. Anyway, well, good luck, Monte. Okay, good luck. All right. Do you have more strays and body butter sprays? That's on the Blissful website. You have to go to blissful-soap.com to order any of the generational beauty products. Always. Always and only. Um I don't know why they walk so goddamn hard. Like, bitch, are you running? Are you fucking radio? Fucking bitch, do you have on a fucking headset just stomping through the house? Like, what the fuck wrong with bitches? I don't even know. But I'm gonna go on and go. I say the timeliness during this read has been weird. Yeah, well, it's a lot of weird stuff going on. I don't even know. But it does say 21 minutes and 16 seconds. And I'm sure I've been on longer than that. So I don't even know. But I definitely send a lot of love to y'all. It's a lot of shit going on. Um, Indictments are being handed down on different scales from political um, to the smallest. Um, Indictments are being handed down. Huge church crumbles. So something about a church that's crumbling. I don't know if that's physically or just like internally. And I feel like I've spoken on that before too. Oh, I'm so mad I'm out of yogurts because I had a taste for it so badly. You see, I started at like 1. What am I? Is that Eastern? Because it's just now 1 o'clock now. Anyway, I'll see. You say been on for like 25 minutes. I've been on longer than that. That's why it's so crazy. I feel like I have anyway. If I haven't, bitch, I don't know where the time the fucking went. Um, they doing something. I done said the fuck too much. Okay. It said civilians and kids getting killed over in Iran because of the war. Well, what you gonna do about it, Deshaun? You bringing it to my chat for what? What you gonna do about it? Tell me what your plan is, or what did you expect for the governors to do about it? Because you brought it to my chat. Now tell me what your plans are to do about it. Because we all know, because we're seeing the same thing you're seeing. So what do you plan on doing about it? You just came to say it's sad because I really need you to come and tell me now. What you plan on doing about it? Gratitude card, man. What's up, Ranika? It is sad. But you came in, you said it because you really want me to address it. So I'm addressing it. So I want you to tell me this, Deshaun, what do you plan on doing about it? What's up, Crip Walk? What's up, Amore? What's up, Patrima? They just need protection. You gonna give it to them? What's your plan for you to give it to them? What's up, pretty Rasta? That one ghost face. Never seen you here before. Well, I guess there was too many questions at one time. All right. Well, this has been fun. Gratitude. I appreciate y'all. I'ma go. And I say solitude de wa, solitude de she to y'all. Um, Protect your energy from motherfuckers that's out here crep keeping. All right, gratitude.